project is really very simple, very easy to do, beginners friendly. We just have to crochet a very long rectangle like that, starting from a foundation chain which is multiple of 3 and long 18 centimeters. Okay, then we will work ahead till we reach the height of 80 centimeters, and then we just have to prepare our caul like that, and we have to join this side and this side, but I will show you this later. Now we just have to start working our long rectangle. This is the right side with our pattern multiple of 3. This is the wrong side. For this project, we can use any kind of yarn we like, every kind of thickness. I use a worsted weight yarn with a 4.5 millimeters crochet hook, and also the other one, this is a thicker yarn with a crochet hook size 6 millimeters crochet hook size. So important is that you have a foundation chain multiple of 3, which is long 18 centimeters. Hello my friends, for this project I'm using this cake, this very nice cake from Grundel. The name is Lollipop. This is a German company, very nice worsted weight yarn with these colors changing, you see. The feature of these are the feature of this worsted weight yarn. 150 grams for 240 meters. I will work this worsted weight yarn with a 6 millimeters crochet hook. I will put in the information box the link where you can buy this Lollipop. Slip knot to start. Insert your hook in the loop and now chain 30. Please don't work too narrow. You have to crochet long chains, 30 long chains, like that. Chain 30. Okay. Now additional chain 2, and now in the fourth chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3 and 4, yarn over, place 1 double crochet. Now place 1 double crochet in each one of the next stitches. Like that. Finally, you get 30 double crochet. My first row is completed, ready for the second row. Chain 2 and turn. Now into the very first double crochet below, I have to do a front post double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook under this double crochet of previous round, passing under this stitch, behind this stitch, and yarn over, pass through the stitch, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, through the first 2 loops, yarn over, through the last 2 loops. Your front post double crochet is ready. Now into the second stitch, second front post double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook behind your double crochet of previous round, yarn over, pass the yarn through this double crochet. Now 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull it through the first 2 loops like that. Now 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull the yarn through these 2 loops, and your second front post double crochet is done. Now into the next stitch, 1 normal regular double crochet. That's all. This is my pattern multiple of 3. 2 front post double crochet, 1 regular double crochet. Repeat all across the row till you get to the end of this row. Let's see together again. Yarn over, insert your hook here between this double crochet and the next one, and go out from here, passing under this double crochet, and do your front post double crochet, the first one. Now into the next stitch, under the next stitch, the second front post double crochet. Okay. Now into the next stitch, 1 normal regular double crochet. And repeat. 1 front post, second front post, double crochet 1, and so on. Oh, sorry. And so on till you get to the end of this row. Okay, I'm quite at the end of my row. I have 1, 2, 3 stitches left. So I know that into the first 2 stitches I have to crochet 2 front post double crochet, 1 and 2. And now into the last stitch in the first chain, 1 double crochet. And now I'm ready for the row number 3. 1 and 2 chain and turn. And now into the first double crochet below, the first one, I have to do 1 front post double crochet. 1. Now into the next 2 stitches I have to do 2 regular double crochet. 1 and 2. Into the next one, 1 front post double crochet. In the next 2 stitches, 2 double crochet. 1 and 2. And now into the next one, 1 front post double crochet. So you see we are just doing the opposite we did at previous round, because at previous round we started with 2 front post double crochet, 1 regular. Now we are doing 1 regular, 1 front post, 2 regular, 1 front post, 2 regular, 1 front post, and now 2 regular. Now front post. Now 1 and 2 regular double crochet. Now front post double crochet, and now 1 and 2 regular double crochet. Continue like that till you get to the end of this row. My last 3 stitches, 1 front post double crochet, and into the last 2 stitches, 1 and 2 regular double crochet. Okay, now I'm ready for row number 4. At row number 4 I have to repeat what I did at row number 2. Exactly. Chain 2, turn your work into the first 1 and 2 double crochet below, 1 and 2 front post double crochet, the first one, and now the second one. Into the next stitch, 1 regular double crochet, and now repeat 2 front post double crochet, 1 and 2. Into the next one, 1 regular double crochet. You have to repeat that till you get to the end of this row. 1 and 2 front post double crochet. Into the next one, 1 double crochet. At your next row, the row number 6, you will repeat what you did at row number 3. That is 1 front post, 2 regular, 1 front post, 2 regular. At row number 7, you have to do 2 front post, 1 regular, 2 front post, 1 regular. And you go ahead like that, alternating this pattern till you get to the desired length of your scarf. Okay, finally I get 63 rows and my caul is 80 centimeters long and the height is 18 centimeters. Okay, now your rectangle is ready. So put it in the wrong side like that. Now turn this way, 1 and 2. Okay, one top on the other top like that. Now you have simply to join using crochet hook or a wool needle. You have to join this side from here to the top and then from the top to the end of this edge. Okay? Okay. Use some pins to keep your caul ready in the right position, this way, this edge, and now the other edge, like that. So that your caul cannot move and you can work it easily. This way. Okay. Now we are ready to join both sides. Starting from here, insert your hook into the stitch, into the stitch of the other edge, like that, and slip stitch to join. Now continue working all the way around, just doing 1 and 2 single crochet and 3 and 4 corresponding to each square below. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Continue like that all the way around. Okay, I just work all the way around. Now I reach the point where the two edges are to be joined. So I just have to insert my hook in both stitches of the front edge and the back edge together, this way. And then I can pass the yarn through both stitches and single crochet 1. Like that. I have to do that till I reach the starting point of this round. Sorry. Through the stitch of front edge and through the stitch of back edge, and then single crochet 1, 1, 2, single crochet, 1, 2, single crochet, and so on till you get to the end of this round. At the end of the round, slip stitch to join into the first single crochet, like that. Now you can cut the yarn and fasten it off. Your caul is ready. Otherwise, if you want and you like, you can do another 1, 2, 3 rounds all the way around single crochet or some shell stitch pattern, whatever you like, so that you can decorate the top of your caul at your own choice. So that's all for the moment. Thanks for watching. See you at the next tutorial. Bye bye. Thank you.